to Ruckman. In good shape. Oliver at the back, and he'll be pretty happy to see it out.
5.5 remaining in this game, and I know the Crows haven't got a lot of margin for error. They're trying to just storm home and have an impact in this season. Can they find a way here? Another 50-50 ball to be won. Oliver, brilliantly done. Gibbs back to the Melbourne skipper Jones. Sloane's got him.
Thanks, Nate. Nate. Thank you. Play on.
Big thump from Gawn. McDonald can't really control it. Such a slippery ball now. Hogan sliding in to the back, and Gibbs wants to use Cheney, and why not? Look at the room. He's got to move. Long ball inside 50. Walker fisted away from him. Greenwood, McGovern, Miller, and that might be holding the ball. It is.
Okay. Melbourne.
The punters aren't happy, but it looked like it might have been there. So Salem.
Max Gawn just had his 300th hit out to advantage. No other clubs at 250, so Gawn's had 300.
Long and wide and out in front of the Max Bashir, Foz Williams, Mark Prosciutto, Jack Odie and Gavin Wanganeen stand. I'm not sure there's a stand in the world that's got as many names attached to it. 14 points. Got to hit the scoreboard now, Adelaide, in the next 30, 40 seconds. Oliver. High ball forward. Cheney out there. Can he keep it in? He's got to, really. Everything's got to work for them. Did that nicely. Just a little measured ball.
So this kick, well, it's got to come back through the corridor. They have to take risks. They've got to know that time is their enemy all of a sudden. Instead, they go long and high and down the line. Off the shin of Tex. Handball at the back. Eddie, can he produce something here? Slick little handball to Walker. Tex got rid of a tackle. High ball. Nath Jones down there. Eddie again. Brilliant second effort. Well tackled. And umpire says, give it to me. 35 metres out.
I don't know what's the point of Cheney being back there now?
Geez, that's a big tackle from Oscar McDonald. What can Adelaide do here? Salem taken in a tackle. Miller or the tackler. And another ball up.
He fell next to him, I reckon.
3.5 minutes.
Set up. Hold the meter.
Something's got to come out of this stoppage for Adelaide. Gawn down. Harms.
Play on.
Jones. Greenwood. Tyson. And the ball on the ground, and another ball up. Precious seconds ticking away. Look at that clearance ratio. It's just amazing.
They're happy here, though, just to keep having stoppages, the D's.
Jacobs slaps it to the back. Walker's been really quiet. Frost, handball. That's holding the footy. They'll get a look at it here. Through the skipper. Go back, kick this. It's 8 points. Tough kick in the conditions for Big Tex. Taylor Walker to give his team a sniff. And he slotted it.
So 2 goals needed in 2 minutes and 46 seconds. It'd be remarkable, but you never know. There's enough time. You need clean breaks out of the centre. Melbourne, I'm sure, will get a couple of numbers behind the footy now. Crows have just got to even that up. So Melbourne have got 1 forward. There's the free kick. Good finish from Tex Walker. Jesse Hogan is their only forward. Everyone else is behind.
Game high lead was 32 points. Last week they gave up a 29-point lead. Petrarca, all important clearance. Should be Cheney's ball. You're going to have to go back and get it. Kennedy Harris gives chase. Cuts back inboard. He had the short one to Alex Keith down the line. Lewis, game 300. And this kick to Harms is going to work. So now can they hold on to it?
Gee, that was a good kick.
Bernie Vincent was. It was a wonderful kick. Now they've got some control.
Brilliant kick by Vince.
It's actually a really good clearance from Petrarca too, wasn't it? To go high and wide because he knew about the outnumber. Jones down the line, almost Neil Bullen. Brown's taken and gets a free.
Second one over the top, high.
Got to go back and release the footy. Goes down the line. It's too easily killed. And it's going to be thrown in. There's the free kick. Second motion was too high, and there it was. So, that man, very shallow breaths at the moment. 8-point leaders with a minute 50 left, or 48. Oliver went without, and then he went and gave it to Harms, who just handballed it out of play.
Oh, then. He's got teammates right there.
His teammate was actually over the line.
He might have got away with one there. I think he's handballed that directly out of bounds. So this is the play. They've got to take a risk. Well done, Max. Got it exactly where he wanted to. Trying to charge through. Sloan. It just pings around a little bit. The Crows go forward. First back, the Melbourne skipper. Threw it out. Here they come, the Crows. Minute 24 remaining. They have stopped it. Greenwood's kick, not really where it needed to go.
Wasn't a great kick at all. Look, it's wet conditions. He couldn't get back quick enough, but now it just gives Melbourne the opportunity to smother it around a few stoppages. Had to go central.
It was this time last week Max Gorman went off with a blood rule, and it really cost them. He's been lion-hearted again tonight. Can they drag something out of this? We're down to a minute 9. Through came Rory Sloan, and here we go again.
You think the only way for the Crows is a free kick around one of these. It's hard to see them getting anything clean. Melbourne just can't give a free kick away.
Oliver, Gibbs, here's Betts, and he's hit the post. Oh no! You would not believe it. Look at Don Pike, he can't believe that. His most talented forward with a heap of the goal face ahead of him, and he hits the post.
Let's have a look at this. Bernie Vince sends it long and high. Will it go back in again? Laird couldn't quite pick it up. Petrarca tried to go off the ground. Hogan over the top. They wanted out, the Crows. The D's desperate to keep it in last week. They were a little bit loose in this situation. Simon Goodwin, can't believe it's nearly happened again. 36 seconds on the clock. Can they surge it forward? Oh, well played, Oliver. That might be enough. 28 seconds left on the clock.
Hogan with a big ball to win, and he wins it. And then handballs over the top to Petrarca. Petrarca's got Neil Bullen. There's the game. Look at Simon Goodwin. You reckon that doesn't mean something? And what about that man there? He could have another 30 goes at that Eddie Betts. He kicks it every time.
And now they're all get back. But Clayton Oliver, again, got it moving forward. When you need a contested ball, he got it moving forward. Well done, Hogan. Won a 50-50, and then it was always going to be a goal. They had numbers forward. Look, the Crows, well done. Great effort in this last quarter, but it was just a bridge too far with the rain coming down.
Last year, the Melbourne Football Club missed out on a finals berth by the narrowest margin in AFL history. They got beaten with a kick after the siren last week.
Back, Adelaide.
And this
let him go.
is a significant moment for the D's, away from home against a much improved Adelaide Crows, and the D's in Jordan Lewis's 300th game. A memorable win. Well done.